Hi, Cheap here. Welcome to episode 41 of the round table that I'm currently playing with CayaMaya on. We've got some interesting problems to overcome. Probably the most important one right now is the fuel issue. Looks like we have some um, the building issue sorted out from last. I'm just going to quickly pause this because there's there are fuel issues. The building issues worked out from before. There was definitely mods that for some reason wasn't subscribed to, and last time I built it didn't ask me to subscribe to. So this time it did, and they're there in place. So that's getting us well on our way to building up the population that we need for our next huge endeavor, which is all of this aluminum. Get that going. But I've been love what Kaya set up here. Just get it built, get it going, make it a high priority, and get some fuel back into the Republic. Situation right now is that we're from time to time, running out of fuel, and we can't run our helicopters, which is a big downside. Seeing helicopters fly around is just perfect. Not perfect, but it's just one of the things in this game that's awesome, that I love. So getting them back up in the air is a high priority. So we're going to be relying on our ground base stuff to get all of that built. But they need fuel as well. So the fuel is distributed from here, and while there's not enough to go around, and that's brought in by train, and the train is really just bringing little dribs and drabs back and forth. Again, not quite enough. So what I thought to do was to put a distribution office in near the border. The only thing it's going to do is keep these full. We've got 15 million rubles, so we should be able to stave off the fuel shortage in the meantime, just by spending a little bit of money. So I'll get that set up first. I thought a really good place for that, and this is just going to be a free distribution office. It doesn't need to be anything fancier than that. It's going to have probably just have two trucks, 2 cisterns that are good to go, and we'll hopefully make sure that none of our vehicles are stuck on the side of the road waiting for someone to come bring them a jerry can of fuel. So, oil tank capacity doesn't need to be anything too crazy, especially if we're going with 2 of them. Mind you, this is kind of nice, and it's a little bit cheaper. What colors do we have? What about going with 2 red ones, because then we know that this is emergency time. 16 tons. Actually, I think I like this one better. It is more expensive, but yeah, we'll go with the 2 of them. And let's get them all set up. So I'm gonna go. I don't know if this is going to work, or if there's any benefit to doing it, but we can try it. We won't be unloading anything there, thank you. And then dropping off to our fuel. And unload fuel, oil. Used to clicking certain things. And how big is that tank? 400 tons. Okay, that's a lot. We don't need to keep it full, but I'd like to keep it around you know, a little over 100. So 30%, that'll be fine. I could get, yeah, that's fine. 30% is good. That should put us back in business there in the fuel world. I'll get that. Just make sure that they're going to go do what I think they're going to go do. Yeah, cool. A little coffee. Tastes good. Now, my question here is, are they going to both go to the same one? Yeah. that's all good. All right. Let's got the pipeline going in there, and I think these are all connected up. Yeah, they are. We've got the 3 inputs for fuel and bitumen, so the from all 3 factories, I believe. Yeah, right there, connected up. That's being built right now. And the other one is above ground. Yeah, perfect. Good. Let's see who's working on all of these things. Yeah. Okay. That should, yeah, these are all high priority. Definitely need that to happen. 4% unemployment. And this is our power for our new wells. Excellent. Just needs some people. The helicopter's going on their last run, it looks like. Should be at any rate. No constructions currently. In place, so that's that. Where are you going? Small cableway. I'm not following that. Okay, I get it, but I don't see it on the big messy heli CO. Okay. I don't see it listed as being assigned. Well, if they're flying, they're flying. I don't know where they're getting their fuel from, but apparently it's happening. Just need some concrete and some people. Okay. Yeah, Tunguska. Trying to remember which one is which. Okay, so that's... Oh yeah, they're working on that. We'll keep Tunguska working there. All right, and we're moving our sports hall. I believe it's from here. Yeah. So once that's done and dealt with, who's not happy? Okay. Well, if you hop on the cableway, okay, you can't reach it. Let's see, what do we have up here for medical? I mean, we don't want to completely ignore our health of our citizens, do we? Hospital. I don't see one. I don't see... Oh, that might be something to consider. We're kind of overloaded on construction projects right now. I wonder, what do we have for options for hospitals? Just at like a small clinic or something like that. Because I believe we have, yeah, that's not very expensive at all. Shouldn't take too much. And really don't want to just plunk it anywhere. I'd like to find a good spot for it that mostly the people from this end would be able to make use of, because they don't have be better on this side, I'm thinking. Yeah, that just does not look good. This is hard. This is a place that would be more likely to, well, at least look a little bit better. It's not going to please these people very much, I can tell you that. It is what it is. We'll get Tunguska on that. I better pay attention to some of these. Oh, traffic jam. This is probably to get fuel, is that right? Oh. Because he's out of fuel. Okay, go home. Can I not send you home? I guess I can't do that. Why would you guys not pass him? Like, interesting. Sorry, I'm just looking to see. It's a little bit ironic that something that's set up to load and unload, well, that's oil in this case, but is out of fuel. Okay. And nobody, this line is just getting longer and longer and longer. Wow. Can't send him home either. I don't know. Okay, so where do you work? Oh, it's just it's a line. Okay, can deal with this. I think I have to sell and buy a new one. Okay, let's try that with this. That would be an LZ100 cistern. Won't be able to go there. Boy, my brain's hurting on this one. Okay, it needs to be sold. This is the line he's on, so I'll sell one and then buy a new one, and we'll go that route. Okay. LZ 100 cistern. Okay. Let's pause this just for a moment. LZ 100 cistern. Yeah, I should just select the oil tank. Yeah, there we go. I think it was that color. Oh, there's two of them. This is the line, so I'm going to set line to that one and get you going. Okay, cool. And I think the other vehicle that was out of fuel was on that same line, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Tunguska oil. Load, unload. Yeah. Okay. Good. We'll sell you as well. And assign this one to that line as well. Hopefully that gets everybody moving again. Wow. Yeah, no fuel here, folks. Not yet. Soon. Very soon. Let's check and see where we're at with our loading. Yeah, there's 31, so that's every. We've got a few coming in to load up. I think most of these were the, oh, that's construction. I thought those were the distribution offices. It's these ones here. Okay. Yeah, everybody's out delivering fuel now, so that's good. Let's get them re-topped up, please. Oh, and that makes sense to me now why I couldn't send them home, is because that vehicle didn't have a home, and neither does this one. So this is from Tunguska. Okay. This is a problem. I'm just going to have to do the same thing, and then we're going to buy. We'll buy our way out of this one. That huge lineup is never going to clear up on its own, and we're just going to keep bogging it down with vehicles that can't get fuel. So not much fun for everyone or anyone. Icarus 556, that will be sold, and we'll do a repurchase. Icarus 556. There it is right there. Make sure, I think that was the color. Yeah, that's the one. You can start, and we will be selling you. Let's get our queue cleared, please. Okay. And go back to where I was. Okay. Bring in fuel. That's good. I know we've got the auto buy on, but we need to clear that that whole thing out there. So that looks like that's coming back to life. Good. Excellent. Okay, good. We've got a bunch of vehicles on the way. Our power line is done. We just need to get some people in here. The substation, get that dealt with. That'll give us our power back. Yep. Okay. Thought that was a little segment that was second piece for it, but it's actually part of the whole thing. So get that going on high as well. Yep. Oh, I was going to also explain, and I know both Kaya and I have talked about this a lot, but just what the round table is. Well, we share a file, a save game for workers and resources, and continue on where the other left off. We try to be try to make things work, different styles that we everyone has with building. Sometimes the thought processes don't click in, and it makes for interesting times getting your head around what the other person was thinking about there. Now we have a little bit of a luxury in terms of we can have lots of conversations about what we're thinking about, what we want to do, what are we planning, what are the plans. So it's nice that when we were living on different continents, we used to use a Google Doc to keep track of all the things that we'd worked on and what we were thinking about at that time. So that worked quite well. It's just much easier when you're in the same location to sit down and have a conversation. We watch each other's episodes and make comments and laugh at each other and enjoy having fun playing a game that we both like a lot. So that's how it works. We started off with CayaMaya and Chris Brammer, and we got quite a ways into the game, and Chris had other priorities in his life. Understandable. He has a family, and those things need to be taken care of. He wasn't able to continue on with the series playing with us, and so we talked Uliki into coming and joining us, and he spent a number of months playing the game with us, and that was a lot of fun. You know, different build styles, different ways of looking at things. He built this Tunguska area, the construction office up here, a few other things as well. It's just a fun thing, and we, like I said, we pass the save file around, and you open it up and continue on making things, building stuff, making things go forward. A lot of fun. If you have an opportunity to get involved in one, I would encourage it. You get playing with the right people that are there to help and support and talk about things and be inclusive. It's such a fun thing. Okay, our builds are going along here pretty well. Should be getting some more people into the Republic soon. Maybe not this episode, but shortly. Okay, we got the road is no, it's Tunguska's too busy right now, and I'm not gonna. Well, let's move that up to a high priority, even though this needs to be the high priority. These guys are working pretty much flat out. More than enough bitumen and fuel again, just kind of hanging on. Right. Coming up on the half hour, probably another 5 minutes or so, somewhere in that range, and then we'll be wrapping this up. We're into December. I could have probably done this on a faster speed. Maybe I'll finish it off with a fast speed. Yeah, so we're getting enough fuel in now. It's looking like we're getting back on a recovery there, or having things work the way we want them to. There's still, yeah, we're clearing out the backlog here, so that's. I mean, by backlog, I mean of the vehicles. It's still a pretty fair lineup, to be honest. Oops. And I would have thought we would have saved a lot of pressure on this gas station if we had filled up our construction offices with fuel rather than relying on a free gas station to make that happen. Not sure I want to spread. Oh, that was this one. So, liquids distribution too. How many tasks? Yeah, 19. That's a little much. Let's see who else is here. Yeah, these are all. Oh, he's bringing fuel to them. I got it. had planned on building out another little section of town here this episode, but I kind of ran out of time. It's all good. Just keep things working. And you can see that a lot, well, it's getting a little bit less now. And we're really mostly looking for, our unemployment is going up. This should be fully taken care of. Yeah. Yeah, it's back now. Good, thank you. All right. We're needing people. Not sure what's going on there. We've got a whole backlog of trains. Which way are you headed? Yeah, you're going out this direction. I don't know why you would be blocked. In pause mode? Come on. Fooled myself completely. I was thinking they were all standing still. And they were. Yeah, they were. But because I put pause on. So anyway, gotta laugh. Must have had a little panic attack or something. Panic moment. Well, yeah, we're clearing out now, and you're bringing fuel here, so I think it's probably yeah. Filled her up. Good. Yeah, we should be. I think we're getting some fuel back out. We'll remove the purchase of fuel. Oh, you are assigned to all of these places. Okay, well, and we do see percentages going up, so that means we've got people on those. And yeah, those are all sorry, those are all, these are footpaths and whatnot. So, and down in the Tunguska area, this is where we want to try to get this up and running as fast as we can. And yeah, we've got just a ton of vehicles coming and going here, so good. Excellent. Okay, well, this is our focus right now. Secondary focus on getting our buildings going, and just want to check to see where we're at with our. Yeah, we've got a bunch of rail assigned. 4 mechanisms should be. more than enough to keep anyone busy, except when we keep blocking each other. You're trying to return, send you home, and get on with building railroad. Excellent. Good stuff. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining me and spending part of your day with me. Look forward to seeing Kaya's next installment. And cheers. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.